Welcome back. It's hard enough to prepare to be a first-time starter, but when you're taking over for the most prolific passer in program history, the task is even more difficult. Jay Elsen has more on how Austin Simmons is handling the pressure of being South Dakota's next QB.
Strevler going to keep it all the way this time.
There are shoes, and then there are Chris Strevler's shoes.
Touchdown, Chris Strevler.
Last year's runner-up for the Walter Payton Award set the new standard for quarterbacks at South Dakota, something his replacement knows as well as anyone.
Chris set the bar pretty high, so got some big shoes to fill for sure, but just going to keep working and just doing my best to kind of, I don't really need to be him, I kind of just need to be myself, my own playing style, that type of thing.
The style of play may be different, but in the 2 years as Strevler's understudy, Simmons made sure to absorb some of his predecessor's most valuable characteristics.
Probably just his competitive nature and the way he prepares and the way he goes about watching film and just his will to win.
He was around a guy that prepared a lot, and his expectations of the rest of the team are really high, which Chris had. I think he would have that anyway.
You learn a lot of things by being around a player like Chris, not just in terms of his football ability, but also in terms of the kind of presence that he provided for our program as a leader. And I saw a lot of that in Austin this spring, where some things that maybe a year ago weren't natural for him as a leader have become natural for him.
The most noticeable change in Simmons is audible. A naturally quiet guy, the Council Bluffs, Iowa native has made his voice a priority.
Just trying to step up in that way a little bit more. Chris is obviously a very vocal guy, so just kind of trying to work on that a little bit, but still be myself and not go over the top with it.
Simmons is ready to lead, and his teammates are clearly ready to follow.
He's our starting quarterback, and we're behind him, so we're looking forward to him to lead us to some wins.
The guys named him a captain as a junior in the spring, so they obviously look at him that way. So, maybe he does it a little bit differently, but he's doing it his way.
Well, again, that was Jay Elsen reporting. And Simmons' first collegiate start will come Saturday night at Kansas State. For more on him and the rest of the Coyotes, be sure to check out the USD season preview blogs at MidcoSN.com. After breaking down the offense yesterday, Jay shifted the focus to defense today. Came out at 4 p.m. South Dakota hoping some subtle changes will help take that unit to a new level in 2018. Well, also kicking off Saturday is South Dakota State. The Jackrabbits are at Iowa State in a 7 o'clock start, and this will be the third FBS game in 4 years for the senior class at SDSU. And for Taryn Christian and the Jackrabbit veterans, you have to balance the fact that it is still a thrill to play under the lights against a Big 12 team in front of 55,000 fans with the fact that you are going to be there to try and win a football game.
It's just like any other game, you prepare for it the same way. Obviously, we had all fall camp to prepare for them, though. It's fun to play in front of more people than usual, but other than that, you prepare just like any other game.
What I think is a lot of fun is just playing new teams and just getting to play different people, different places in the U.S. And just getting a new feel that way. Of course, it's a bigger school. They've got, bigger players maybe, I don't know, but we've got a lot of talent here too, so we're excited for our matchup.
I love this type of game for so many reasons. It's the opener, so whatever game you're playing, it's fun. It's against a really good football team. Coach Campbell's done an unbelievable job, so that challenge is there. It's local, so our fans are going to be able to get there. It's just a fun scenario building up to it, and our guys are excited.
All right, well, the Jacks and the Cyclones kick off under the lights, 7 p.m. from Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa. Of course, we'll have highlights and reaction from that game in our Monday Midco Sports Tonight. But today, we are going to take a quick break. But when we come back, David Brown previews the NSIC South Division. Stay with us.